So welcome, we are at the first day of SETT in Montpellier. We are here with Ramon van Reine from ACSI.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ramon. We would like just to spend some words about the market and what we are doing in ACSI for 2026.
Yep.
So let's talk. How was the market in this year, and what we are expecting for the next one?
It was a very good season. All over it was very good season, but you can also say that there were some difficulties in some areas, and this had to do a lot with the weather circumstances. We had this year in several areas of Europe very bad weather, and that did give a negative result for the campsites in those areas. This is a problem, what's happening more and more over, and it influences the results of the campsites where we actually cannot help. You know, today for sure in the low season the people travel with the weather app, and they look at the weather, and when they see it's not good they go to another destination. So for low season this is a bit of a risk. High season was very well booked, but also we heard that the first half of July at many campsites was not that good.
Okay.
Further on it was very good.
Did you see any big differences based on countries? Or this is an average?
Yes,
for...
we have seen that the pricing of Croatia was not helping them. Further on, we saw that the home markets of Germany and the Netherlands were very good, which also resulted in like less Dutch people abroad. Or it's a tendency, I don't know. We will see next year. What we also saw from our market, so the Dutch market and the German market, that the decision to book was later. So we had quite a dip in the first months of the year with the bookings, January, February. Then it did grow again, and we thought we will have a last minute run in the month of June, but it didn't come. So this was different compared to last year.
Okay. You as ACSI are serving, of course, both campers and campsites.
Yes.
From the campers' perspective, what's new this year?
Yeah, we launched in 2 weeks 2 new guides. This is the camper manual, and this is a book with all the problems, the technical problems you can find, or the things you have to know when you have a camper, a motorhome, or when you go to buy a motorhome. It's a book with more than 500 pages, with a lot of statistics, with a lot of explanations how to do things when you have problems. I think it will be a success in the market because it doesn't exist in this proper way as we did it now.
Did you launch it just in Dutch language or also
No, German. In German
okay.
and in Dutch, in 2 languages, and it will come in the market the beginning of December.
Okay. More interesting for our readers, of course, are your activities on the campsite side.
Yeah.
So what's new here? I know that you are working very hard on digital part.
Yeah, maybe I start first with our inspectors. Of course, everybody knows we are still the only camping guide who is inspecting all the campsites each year. But we wanted to come to a number of 25 campsites per inspector. And that's what we nearly achieved this year.
Wow.
So we have had around 400 inspection teams this year. And that means that when we inspect 10,000 campsites in Europe, that they per area, per region have 25 campsites to inspect, which gives a better quality. They can spend more time for the inspection, they have more time for the campsite owner or manager to speak with. So that's a big step we did this year. That has also to do with digitalization.
Of course, this part seems to be very analog.
All the the campsite inspectors, they work still on paper when they are going around to the campsite, but after that, in front of the camper or caravan, they put all the data in the system, the ACSI inspection portal, and that also means that in the future we can update the data directly after they have sent it to us by the portal. And that means that the users of our apps, which are in the meantime nearly 500,000 users, that they can use the actual content of the inspection of that year. So that's a big progress.
Really? And what about services for campsites? What are you offering them?
Yeah, of course, it's a very broad offer we can do. We can offer them for their promotion. Still, we have a huge sales number of guides. So that's the old, let's say, the old-fashioned printing method. But more and more we offer different digital products. We are still very strong in CPC, cost per click. ACSI booking is actually camping info booking, I have to say, because we work with our German partner Camping Info. It was growing very, very strong this year, 50% more bookings. We achieved as ACSI 53,000 bookings, and in total I think we are close to 90,000 bookings. And yeah, that's a fantastic result. We had also this year a record of 2,500 campsites bookable. And bookable means directly online bookable with connections to their PMS system. So the technical part of the whole digitalization of booking, that's also the difficult part. But yeah, we achieved to come to better and better results.
How important is to be bookable for a campsite?
I think very important, because when people book a hotel today, nobody books or goes to call a hotel for a reservation anymore or do it by email. People expect more and more that you can book directly online. And of course, we have a lot of European campers who travel around with our apps, and they also want to say during the day, okay, it's enough, we've driven enough, let's have a look, where is availability, where can I book, and then they book immediately. So that's not the future, that's today.
Yeah,
and the more campsites can fulfill that wish, also the results will help. I always say, the online booking helps a lot to fill up at certain periods the empty pitches. And each empty pitch is actually having less results. So when you can book the empty pitches full by this system, it's fantastic for everybody.
Right. Ramon, I have an unplanned question for you.
Yeah.
Because the topic is very, very interesting in this moment. What about artificial intelligence in your sector or in your part of activities?
You mean the AI?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still,
just buzz, or
let's say it's partly a big question. On the other hand, we work a lot already with AI, artificial intelligence. For example, our front desk, we installed for a half a year a software AI, which is self-learning from all the calls and the emails and the chats our employees have. And this makes our front desk services better and better. Probably next year we will start with the first chatbots who can answer the questions. And of course with the languages, because we work for the European campers, AI can serve them much better than that we can find people who speak all the languages.
Yeah.
The other hand, in the marketing, it's a big question. We have now the SEO and the SEA with Google, where we have a lot of visitors because this marketing, but it's still not clear what's going to happen with AI. The AI models don't offer a clear model yet to market your products. So how is this going to work for everybody? It's not clear. But the other hand, you know, the cost of AI of the companies, ChatGPT, Gemini, the costs are huge. They have to create earning models for their platforms, for their AI, to earn their huge investments back. So we expect them to come with a certain model which we can use, like we use SEO and SEA with Google.
Yeah, right.
But for now, it's not clear yet.
You have to study. We have to study.
The whole market has to study. Yeah.
Thanks a lot for your time, Ramon.
Thanks
for
for
watching.
coming here.
See you in the next conversation.
And till the next exhibition. Have a good day and a good exhibition. Thank you.